Madleen Freedom Flotilla sailboat that was taking aid to Gaza, with Greta Thunberg at the sort of kind of the center of the media part of this to kind of keep eyes on it and to show solidarity, has been like kidnapped, essentially. Like piracy has occurred as Israel has intercepted it. I think a lot of people pretty much expected this or other kinds of violence.
My name is Greta Thunberg and I am from Sweden. If you see this video, we have been intercepted and kidnapped in international waters by the Israeli occupational forces or forces that support Israel. I urge all my friends, family and comrades to put pressure on the Swedish government to release me and the others as soon as possible.
Here's what we watched happen. There was some streaming of the event, and we have some footage, but obviously it was interrupted and cut out. I'll zoom in on there. This is our Israeli forces using the opportunity to be like, look, we're not killing them. Aren't we so good for not killing them? Isn't it good that we didn't slaughter everybody on this ship? As they pass water out. Because... oh, and a sandwich at your feet. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, so it's like if you take someone hostage and kidnap them, it's now your responsibility to also keep them alive, or it's a further crime. So yeah, I guess. Yeah. Can't believe it. Wow, they're so nice. By the way, this is international waters off the coast of Egypt. It's not even their place. Oh, this isn't the end. We have so this is, I think, a little bit earlier. Also on June 9th. Big day for a lot of world events. So many world events happening.
Ditch the phones! Yes. Phones in the water, please!
Oh, mics are squeaking. So drones and shit were like dropping shit onto the hull, and they didn't know what it was.
Please, everyone. My computer,
He was dropping UV paint for targeting. Jesus fucking Christ.
Give me the phone, Yes. Give me the phone.
UV paint to target the vessel in case they had an excuse to use ordnance on that shit. So obviously they're like live streaming or like trying to like get this kind of footage out just from their security cams. Like they were prepared to some extent for this.
Everyone, assume position. That's not the position at all. Rima cannot be here. Rima needs to take a seat. Assume your position.
Preparing for all this shit. Here's some Al Jazeera footage. Like people are piecing this together.
Phones need to go. Please. Toss it in the water.
Toss it in the water. What the fuck? They actually toss cameras and shit in the water? Israel once again violates international law with complete impunity by intercepting a humanitarian ship in international waters. Israel once again tramples on maritime and humanitarian law. This illegal act is carried out by an army committing genocide. My assumption is under the command of war criminal. Ridiculous, dude. Just trying to take aid to people. I think we suspected that something like this would happen, right? It was bound to happen because you can't just fucking give people food and water. Yeah, and this looks like them off the coast. There should be hundreds of these. Anybody who has a fucking vessel to sail into across the Mediterranean should be filling it up with whatever the fuck they can and trying to get it to the people. Get them out of there, frankly. You mean other merchant marines? The merchant marines still exist, but I think they just work with the military, right? I think they just work alongside them. I think there's a land convoy along the coast of Africa. Like in Egypt, on Egypt's side. This is a humanitarian fucking disaster, man. Like, it's just a genocide. It's so fucking sad. Nobody can help. Anyone that tries to, it's like, what are they supposed to fucking die? It's crazy, dude. It's a place that's like, what? How long is it? Is it even 20 miles long? It's like, you know, I don't want to cover the fucking genocide every day, but it's also like, you can't just like fucking pretend it's not happening. I don't understand the defenders of it. Like, to some degree, I understand that there's like propaganda and you've been told a certain thing and you're like, yeah, Israel has the right to exist. Does it have the right to exist like this? I don't think so. I think you can exist in equality. You can exist ethically. I don't know, man. What is the fucking Arab world around this place supposed to do? It's crazy because a lot like, I don't know. I wonder if like Egypt, Saudi Arabia, places like this. I don't know what the politics exactly is like, but it seems like the ties to the United States makes a unified front against this kind of thing pretty tough. Right to exist in other. I mean, I don't even think like an ethnos. I mean, like the way Israel is constructed is not how you should exist at all. Like the way that they carve up the land and shit and try to make it on ethnic lines, it's not ethical. So no, is the answer. Does Israel have a right to exist? Not by this like standard. No. Like a place named Israel that has equal rights. Sure, I don't mind. But it shouldn't be carved the fuck up on ethnic lines. Let people live where they live. Have the holy city be a holy city where you can just be like, look, isn't this a cool thing that we share with our cultural heritage together? But no, we have to fight over it and try to usher in some kind of fucking like made-up apocalypse. Ugh.